Okay, we're ready to begin our whiteboard presentations from our lab that we just did of the four-part lab between the mass of precipitate, mass of sugar and water, mass of ice and water, and mass of steel wool. First up presenting their whiteboards are Trevor and Jason. Get the camera adjusted there. Okay. I know you can't see the whiteboard, but gentlemen, of course, if you can obviously read what you got there and use your big boy voices, that way the camera can hear you well too. So I know you can do it. Well, maybe Jason at least. But anyway. So, okay, gentlemen, what'd you guys find out?
Alright, so our claim was that we thought it would be the same, spread apart or together. And then our evidence.
Steel wool, empty valve. Before was 11.8, it went to 10.2.
This is the steel wool.
Oh, okay. Long this up. Steel wool before 11.8, after 11.9. Empty vial 10.2, vial with sugar 12.9, vial with water and sugar 84.2, vial with ice 19.8, vial with what?
Melted ice.
With melted ice 19.6, precipitate 1 14.3, precipitate 2 14.2, bulk 28.7.
And then the before and after weights were relatively the same. So we believe that the difference was either human error or the scale was slightly off.
Okay, so either human error, the scale is slightly off, but otherwise you're saying it should all stay the same. Okay. All right. Next group, please. Tyler, Kayla, Carter. Heather. Wow.
It's alright.
You know what I'll end up doing next hour is I'll see Kayla and I'll call her Heather.
Do you want us to erase the boards?
If you are done with it, go ahead. But otherwise, if you need to take a picture of it, do that. Make sure you do that first before you erase it, okay? Okay, and then actually, I'm just going to ask if you guys can hold off erasing until everyone's presented. So that way the presentations can all be seen and heard. I'm just going to check the cameras if I need to move it at all. We should be good. Jason's smiling. Okay. Roll.
Wayne, we think that it stays the same. Karan's hole stays close.
Okay.
Evidence from the experiment, they all were really close, except for the ice was like totally off. The ice started out as 19.9, and then the water came out as 31.6. Steel wool was 5.84. The stress was 5.9. Sugar was 51.3. Together was 51.4.
Precipitate.
30.1, and then together was 30.1. So they pretty much stayed close.
Okay. Excellent.
Just realized that
Wow.
All right. So far we are 2 for 2 on it staying about the same. Okay. Another group. Okay. What I'm going to do then, actually with the other two groups, I'm going to check out your claim first. I may ask you a couple of more quick questions, but we'll see if your claims differ at all. Oh, sorry. Kira started walking up, so she volunteered. I didn't point at one group or another. She just kind of volunteered, which is a good thing, though, of course. So, okay, so what did you guys claim then?
We think the masses should have stayed about the same.
Okay, so we're 3 for 3. Okay, so then in the data that you guys have, because I noticed there's one there dealing with sugar and water. So from our discussions previously, why would there have been any mass either gained or lost in the experiment?
the water could have escaped models.
Okay, water could have escaped. I didn't know if there was anything else other. Okay, so maybe some water escaped here or there, or something like that. What about when you were pouring out the sugar by chance? Could have dropped some sugar on the table, so sounds like weight mass loss could have happened either due to like some spills or something like that, or maybe if you didn't put a cap on all the way. So, okay, all right. We'll check with the other group next. See if we're 4 for 4.
This one right there.
Yeah. The mass stays roughly the same in all experiments, and anything that doesn't is either human error or is some stuff may have stolen.
Okay, so it sounds like we're 4 for 4 then. So, did you guys have any questions from your experiment, or any problems or questions that you can think of that you were unsure about? Okay, sounds like not then. So, if you need to take a picture of your whiteboard, make sure you go ahead and do that. Otherwise, if you're done with your whiteboard, you don't need it for anything, then you can go ahead and erase it. But obviously, just wanting to make sure you got everything taken care of, because what's on your whiteboard can go down in your journal then, okay? So go ahead and get your whiteboards erased, and we'll restart here momentarily.
I'm going to